Lee, George and Jamie to round the day off yesterday. You must be pleased to get them two in the building.
Yeah, pleased and frustrated. We had a couple of more targets that we wanted to bring in. One in particular that we just couldn't get over the line for personal reasons for the player, which was disappointing. But you've always got an opportunity to work the free transfer market. You know, you're learning minute by minute yesterday and today of people getting paid up by the football clubs and they'll become available. So there's always an element to in your mind when you're thinking about signing players on deadline day. There is going to be some value as well after that day, which not a lot of people recognise. But the two we got in we're well over the moon with for different reasons. Jamie Proctor, proven at this level and above, will give us an immediate impact on the pitch in terms of his physicality, his presence up the top, and what he can do for other players around him. Goal scorer in all capabilities inside the box. And George is someone we've monitored for a couple of years. George, believe it or not, was on the list when we was bringing Charlie Wyke in. So you know that's how highly we think of George Waring, and he's got a massive future ahead of him. And you know, me and the manager went to watch him the other night as well, just to consolidate our thinking. He was looking at a few other players on that pitch as well at that time, and he did himself no harm. He proved what he can do on the football field. He's had some fantastic loan spells in recent years. A little bit frustrated at Shrewsbury, I think, in particular, but we believe we can give him the platform to go and build his career.
And with Jamie and George, it's two forward men, but two completely different skill sets.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, listen, let's not shy away from it. When you lose your top scorer, you know it's very hard to replace. You can't just go and say, oh, well, we'll go and bring him in and he's going to guarantee us 18 goals for the remainder of the season. It doesn't work out that way. So what you've got to do is you've got to use your knowledge, your collective knowledge amongst the staff, and your forward-thinking approach to recruitment, really, and what can we bring in to maximise the opportunity to get us them 18 goals that we've lost in Charlie Wyke. And we feel we've done well with the two we've brought in. But business ain't finished. Like I say, we are on the lookout for a couple of more players to top up the squad.